Donnie Marie here, and as promised, it's pizza day. Yeah. So, mug of the day was sent to me by my friend and fan, Dawn Macaroni 2. I'm not even lying. I'm not giving you her full name, but her name rhymes with macaroni, and her friends and family call her Dawn Macaroni. Even though I'm the original Dawn Macaroni, I love this other Dawn Macaroni. So thanks for the mug. Mug of the day says, "This is a good day to have a good day." And she gave me a handmade card. So I got a fan now, one. And keep the mugs coming. You don't have to give me a mug, but if you just put your mug in the comments and like and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. So here's the, as promised. Da, 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 da. It's already rising. The dough. It's all about the dough. Beautiful bowl, by the way. Old fashioned. So here is, I'm not trying to get a product placement. I get no dough. I've told you that a million times, but I get good yeast. I don't get junk. There's another French brand I like, and there's this one. I think this is French too. French. Yeah. Is this Italian or French, wherever? Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's all Americano. So there you go. Get a good yeast. Get one that really rises. Read the reviews. Go on Pizza Dough Addicts. There's like a whole page of people addicted to pizza dough and making pizza dough. It's already rising. You can feel the warmth, and it's growing by the second. You know, this is kind of craggy. I make a grandma pie. It's called a grandma pie. It's not too fat. It's not too thin. It's like, if you know, a Sicilian pie is fat. Dough, a lot of dough. Sometimes you don't want all that dough. I always say that. It's too filling for me. Not that I have anything against the carb. No carb is left behind. But I like it like not too thin. I've already discussed this, where the cheese slides off, and not too thick. So here's how I make my basic dough. I shouldn't even give away my secret, but I'm giving that way. So get, just start average way. Take a cup of water, warm, but don't do it in the tap. That's not good for you. It's stuff in your pipes. So microwave it or put it on the stove, or it is not boiling, just warm, or leave it out for a while, and then put it in the bowl with 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. And I'm very liberal with it. Sometimes it's 2 1/2. And a teaspoon of sugar, more sugar if you like it sweeter. I like to use like raw sugar, keep things raw, but it all dissolves, and then that makes the yeast, it feeds the yeast, the sugar feeds the yeast. But don't put in salt at this point. It will make it kaput, go down. Don't do that. So leave it in for 5 or 10 minutes until it foams. Then the simplest thing, all you do is add. Here's my deal. 1 1/2 cups of a good all-purpose flour or bread flour. I don't use special pizza flour. I've read about them and I've tried them. They're not that great. And excuse the filming cut off my head. Again, my technical difficulties. But the quality here is good of the instruction. So then you need, here's my secret, my ultimate secret. Oh, tablespoon of olive oil. And this time I kicked it up a little, and I used a pesto infused oil. I didn't get no dough. Nobody's given me any. I think I'm the perfect person to be like a spokesperson, but whatever. I'm gonna just tell you, I'm just gonna live my life and be happy, and we'll let the rest take care of itself. And 1 cup. Now don't let this blow your mind. I'm going over here to get it out of the thing and show you. Wait. You're not gonna believe it. Don't judge. Oats. This is my invention. I just like to play around with oats. Oats make things not just healthy, chewy, crunchy, textured, and nobody else, all the purists out there are gonna be hating on me. But I put in the flour, the oats, and 1 teaspoon salt, and stir it. And I don't even need it. I know I need it, N-E-E-D, but I don't need it. I stir it. Almost like those breads, the big New York Times hit and those books on overnight bread. I just let it sit on the counter from about noon till you're ready to make dinner, even 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. It's fine, right? It's ready. Once it's puffed up enough, it's ready. When this is puffed up, I'm going to show you step 2. All right, step 2. This is going to be a 3-part video, possibly 4, possibly 5. I have to have the big reveal at the end. I have to show me eating it. I know you love that. So cover it. Here's the end. Cover it with a cloth. Let me move my camera, get my camera people over to my oven, and cover it with a cloth. You don't have to turn the oven on. It's a pretty warm day, but if it's freezing, maybe warm it up a little. I've even heard people put a heating pan under it and then put it on top, but it has to be covered. Makes the oxygen and everything, it makes it work, all right? I don't know exactly how, but it makes it work, and leave it here for a while, okay? Let it rise. That's gonna double, triple in bulk. It's gonna give it those bubbles when you cook it, crunchiness and bubbles. So that's first step for you. Get going and then come back for the next step, because you know I haven't learned how to edit yet. I'm working on it for you people. I work so hard for you. I do and I do and I do. All right, see you soon. We'll put the pizza together.